Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, BaHaShem, YAHAWASHI, BaHaShem, RICANS, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the mighty Akim and Akwath out there who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with a quick lesson. I had saw this video done by the GMS Holland, Hallowed Be Thy Name, number 04, okay? And I just had to, get on this and, make a lesson on this, because I thought this was very surprising to see Kanye West had tweeted this out, and it was October 8th, almost at midnight. So this is within 13 hours at the time of me making this video that I'm actually getting on this. And, when I Googled him, because I don't follow Kanye on Twitter or anything like that, I Googled it, I tried to find it. This is the tweet that that was over here on the screenshot, and when you try to go to it, we see this tweet violated Twitter rules. Okay, so very clearly it's like a censorship, because that's what a lot of people like to talk about, saying that certain things that we say, that people say are, or what's it called, these social media platforms are trying to censor people, when in actuality he's just speaking the truth. Okay, and he mentioned Jewish people, and he also said that he can't be anti-Semitic because black people are the actual Jews. Okay. And also, and here's something that we didn't really know about, I guess, to a certain extent, is that you guys have he said, Kanye West says, you guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball whoever opposes your agenda. So now, very clearly, let's look at, I honestly didn't really know what blackball meant until I Googled it. So let's go to look at that. Blackball, reject, usually a candidate applying to become a member of a private club, typically by means of a secret ballot. Okay. So basically, having people go against him because he opposes the agenda. He's like standing up and saying that, hey, you guys are wrong and whatnot. All right. So I thought that was a very crazy thing to see from Kanye, and I guess like a bunch of people were saying a whole bunch of stuff to him and whatnot. I took a sneak peek, whatever, at the stuff. Okay, well, this is the tweet that was there, and I guess he's still gaining more likes and whatnot. But let's see. No, Kanye. Okay, again, but it's like they didn't see. And this was 12 hours ago, so they clearly saw his initial tweet. He was saying that he isn't anti-Semitic. He can't be anti-Semitic. But these people are ignoring the facts. They're ignoring the things that he's saying, and just, okay, right here, how the hell is that anti-Semitic? Don't cancel a brother for speaking up. Saying that Jews control the media and create cancel culture is completely stereotype created through anti-Semitic you know what, I might get this video might get taken down, so I'm gonna watch out what I say. Slocky, I was about to go in. But anyway, if you would like me to go, keeps on bringing stuff up. Oh wow, he had another tweet, and that one got removed. It means what does anti-Semitic mean? It's what you're called when you say anything negative about Jewish people, whether legitimate or not, and that is a literal fact. That is a literal fact. There's no such thing, there's no such thing as legitimate criticism of Jewish people as a whole. We are not a monolith. Okay, so, oh my God. There are a lot of fucked up Jews in powers. Okay, well, again, I have to be careful about what I say because I don't want this video taken down. But I just thought it's very funny about, how just because he said that, which is a legitimate criticism, and as what this guy said, where is he? What this guy said, GNTMN taught said that basically you're automatically called anti-Semitic just because you talk about Jewish people in if you say literally anything negative to Jewish people in a negative light. So now let's go in this and let's see if I get this video taken down or whatever. And Matthew chapter 10 verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So, number one, as Kanye had said, people, just because you go against what the general masses say, what the world says in this context, they blackball you. They say, "Oh, let's go against him or not go against Kanye," because they go against these people's agenda. All right, and that is a very big thing that we Israelites are in this truth. Preaching this word to the best of our ability. That's what basically what we go through when we're on the highways and byways. People, say, "Oh, you're crazy," "Oh, you're preaching hate," and whatnot, just saying a whole bunch of stuff. They literally just slap a label on us, regardless of whether the things that we say are true or not. They don't go fact check. They don't go disprove or anything like that. Okay, but what I'm gonna do here, right, quickly, is Micah chapter 4, from the top. But in the last days it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Most High shall be established in the top of the mountains, and it shall be exalted above the hills, and people shall flow into it. Okay, so in the last days, it's saying that the mountain, which is government in this instance, is the mountain of the house of the Most High is the government of Israel. Okay, basically like the of Israel is going to be standing above all other governments. Okay, at the top of the mountains. All right, and people are going to basically, it's going to be Israel at the top, and then all the other countries, nations, governments second to Israel. All right. Verse 2, and many nations shall come and say, "Come and let us go up to the mountain of the Most High, and to the house of YAHAWAH, power of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For the law shall go forth of Zion, and the word of the Most High from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among many people, and rebuke strong nations afar off. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up a sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore." So this is basically a prophecy saying that in the time that when the Israelites are established, they have their land, they have their government, they have their whatever, it's going to be at the top of all the other ones, as well as there's not going to be any war. Okay, there's not going to be any war anymore. But how can that be the case when there's war going on right now? We have Russia and Ukraine, okay? And all this is a prophecy that should have came to pass if they were the actual Jews, but it didn't because they're not. And why? Let's go into that a little bit more. Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 5, "Therefore thus saith the Lord, the Most High Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart, with despiteful mind to cast it out for a prey." Okay, they took the land of Israel. This basically showing, "which have appointed my land into their possession." Okay, which have my land as in the land of Israel, and it's into their possession. All right. Now, where's that other one? Let me get that. Slovakia about that thing is Joel chapter 3 verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Okay, again, part of number one, how there's a whole dispute between Palestine, Israel. I believe those are the two countries that are arguing about this is my land, this isn't your land, get off of it and whatnot and stuff like that. And yeah, moving on to the next one, Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 19. O Yahawah, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. Okay, so they have inherited lies. They were given lies, and now they live those lies that were given to them by their forefathers. All right. Now, finally, Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. Okay, you know what? Let me not read this. Slack it, but you can go read it yourself. You know, you'll see. You'll be able to. I don't need to break that down for you. All right, but that's basically all I really wanted to say. You know, it's a very crazy thing that I saw when I first saw it, like not too long ago, like within an hour ago. Kanye West had made that tweet, and apparently he made another one. I'm very surprised at what Kanye West did. And, you know, with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And with that, I want to say Shalom.